BTMC in 1984 again, and today I'll be taking a look at, yes, the 2016 Halloween Hot Wheels cars. They've now showed up in August because why not? I mean, we got Christmas stuff in certain stores, so let's get the Halloween stuff out first before we get Christmas stuff, right? These appeared at an Albertsons, so I don't know if they're an Albertsons exclusive or if they'll be in Fry's, Kroger type of stores, Walgreens, Kmart, or anything like that. So these were released at Albertsons. So if you have an Albertsons or one of their sister stores, take a look in them. Let's see. I'm actually, instead of doing 1 through 8, I'm going to do 8 through 1 because I think number 1 is pretty awesome. So number 8 is we get the Vendetta in a translucent orange plastic with translucent purple wheels, and I like this. I'm not a big fan on fantasy castings, but I mean, the way they designed this thing, you know, paint job wise, because you got the Halloween or the Jack-o'-lantern Hot Wheels logo, and on the design for the side panels, it's got a jack-o'-lantern. They kind of digitalized, you know, kind of like computer circuitry. Is they gave it the eye and the teeth, so that's just how it kind of all blends, and you kind of got the little digital lines and stuff like that, circuit lines that kind of make the ridges of the pumpkin, which is pretty cool. Alright, number 7 is the Aurora LX. I think that's Aurora. It's some kind of play on the word. I don't know. Luxury, I don't know. Anyway, the Aurora LX in this flat black with green details, white with white wheels. And one thing I love about this this design is the skull pattern that goes across this side. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be on the other side. Yeah, you can barely see it. It also is on the hood of the car, with it saying Halloween 2016. Focus. Yeah, it says Halloween 2016 on the hood. It's got the skull pattern on one part of the hood, but it doesn't carry over to the full stripe, which is really, disappointing. I would love to see that skull pattern go all the way across that stripe just to kind of match up, because you got one, it just would have been nice. Like I said, I'm not too particular on these fantasy castings, but I love the paint job that they gave it. The flat, the skulls. I love, skull images. The jack-o'-lantern with the Hot Wheels logo. The wheels do not glow in the dark, unfortunately. So that's unfortunate with that. Alright, number 6 of the 8 is the 16 Angels in the smoky, dark, translucent plastic with lightning bolt designs, kind of like Back to the Future, but they're in a white, pink, and purple design. It's got clear purple wheels, and which is interesting is the design on the hood is a bat, which is really interesting for being a car. It's called 16 Angels. It's got a bat, and it kind of looks like a Batman logo. One of the designs that had it kind of broken up. I think it was I can't remember which movie it had that type of design. I think it was the Batman v Superman movie. Kind of had that kind of broken up design on the costume. That's just really cool. It being in 16 Angels, and yet it's got a spooky, demonic bat. And I forgot to show you the card art. Nice Boneshaker busting through the farm, which is really cool. I love this card art. Got the scarecrow, jack-o'-lantern right there. Zombies, pumpkins, zombie hand. I mean, I love this design. I really wish they just released this as a poster. I would buy that poster right there. And you got some, an owl, moon background, lightning. Alright, anyway, enough of the card art. Number 5. We've got the Boulevard Bruiser in a nice metallic purple with orange windows. Just kind of one of the other ducklings in the casting. It's got solid orange wheels. It kind of looks like more like a race car, just something kind of streamlined. You got like the nice racing type of Focus, please. Racing number, the jack-o'-lantern, Hot Wheels logo, Halloween 16 on the roof, a black stripe, some, kind of old scallop type of design. I mean, I like the, Phoenix Suns colors for Arizona, of course, but it's just, my cat just went into the window. Sorry about that. That's why you saw the reflection. It's just, interesting. And not my favorite of the 8 so far, but I mean, it's one to grow on me. I mean, I like the design. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, number 4. We get Diesel Boy. And it's in a kind of a tan color. A flat tan. With mummy stripes. So it's kind of a mummy type of design. It's got, the bandages. I think it's supposed to be bandages. Yeah, I wouldn't think that to be any type of weird wood design. Flat tan color, got brown wheels. Nothing. Once again, nothing too spectacular on this. I mean, it's a good design. I like the paint job. So definitely, yeah. All right. Number 3 is the Dede Ora 2 in this green metallic color, and it's got this weird tentacle pattern. So it's kind of like, for Surfer, kind of like the creature from the Black Lagoon or 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea type of thing, a kraken, I guess, some kind of like creature that comes out of the water. Yeah, just, it covers up on the hood or the roof of the car. And what's interesting is it's actually got surfboards. Something you don't normally see with Dede Oras recently. They've kind of gone away with the plastic surfboards because it's it's not cost efficient to have a dollar car with plastic boards. And parent groups, they're going to complain, little Jimmy's going to choke on a surfboard. Watch your kids. It's got clear green wheels. Now, I think it's something to do with the casting itself and not anything Mattel's fault. But it looks like the wheels are now sticking down a lot higher. It's raised up. So I don't know if that is something going on with this tooling. That it's finally showing its signs that it needs to be repaired or replaced. Because if you flip it upside down, yeah, the wheels still just kind of don't fit. They roll inside the package, but they're a very tight fit, which is really weird. It should be sitting lower. I don't know. Alright, number 2. Almost done. Audacious. In this nice red color with silver wheels. Got this nice swirly paint job. It's got a nice spiderweb, Halloween kind of written handprint, I guess. I don't know what you call it. You got the jack-o'-lantern Hot Wheels logo, of course. You got spiderwebs. You kind of got like this weird swirly pattern. You can kind of see a 16 right there. Halloween's kind of hidden on the roof with the gray and black paint. I guess they're reversing the splotches. I think probably would have been better if it had been a black car with red, but then, you can't have it look like blood on the car, so I don't know. Nothing on the back, unfortunately, but the front, the top, and the sides did get a good treatment. Really nice. Like I said, something about that, the whole package, the Boneshaker on the package is just awesome. So speaking of the series, the last car is the Boneshaker. Yes, another series where the car on the package is also in the segment. We barely get this idea. For years, in the early versions of these Halloween cars, they always had like a Boneshaker or something in the background, but we never got that car. And now, for 2016, we get it again. I think 15 had the Ecto 1, and then 14 had a Boneshaker on it. So this is about the second or third time we've actually, third or fourth time that we've actually got card art with the car. Now, it's not the same color blue. This one's a little bit darker, and it's got like black wheels. This one's got clear plastic wheels. Love it. And the pipe, so the interior parts for the pipe, the skull, is done in the same kind of translucent, clear, or translucent, it is clear, translucent, smoky, black, gray color. You don't really see it too much on the back, but the pipes and the skull just really bring it out. It's really ghostly-like. And it's also the closed roof Boneshaker. Something else we don't normally get too often is closed roof Boneshakers. Usually it's the open roof or it's the off-road with the closed roof. So it's really nice to see a segment get the closed roof Boneshaker. And like I said, I love, now we get the card that matches the card art. I would love to have, I wish Mattel would sell this as a poster itself, without the Hot Wheels logo, with just the Boneshaker busting out of the farm, just making its way, onto the haunted highway. You see, it doesn't have any windows, but it's kind of got the glare, which is really nice. So, yes, so that's why I left it for the last, because it's the cream of the crop of this set. Now, like I said, they did start hitting my Albertsons, and I don't know if it's going to translate to like a Walmart, a Kmart, a Target, any other store, Kroger brand like Fry's, Fred Meyer, whatever. So keep your eye on them. And if you are a collector and if you find them, please, from the bottom of my heart, don't take them all. Leave a couple on the pegs, because not a lot of us are wanting to go on eBay, pay ridiculous prices, shipping, hoping to get here, reasonable, good cards. Just allow a couple of them to be on the pegs. It's not going to hurt your wallet. It's not going to hurt your bottom line if you leave a set or two on the pegs. Allow someone that's not tech savvy, that's not on an Instagram or a Facebook or a Twitter or a toy peddler that buy stuff online. There's a lot of people that don't buy stuff online. I don't normally buy stuff online. And it's just something that, there's a thrill about going into a store, you turn that corner, and you see them floating on the pegs. So please, I implore you, leave a set behind. Pass it on to your fellow collector. Because if we actually start leaving some stuff behind for another collector, then it's going to really bring the community back together. Because now it's just all, who's got it all in one basket, and who's going to, make a big profit on it. Because Hot Wheels were never about profit. They were about having fun collecting, sharing them with your friends, sharing them with the world. Don't be greedy. That's all I'm saying. So, that being said, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good day. Good luck on finding these things in the store. They should be out soon. Until next time, have a good day.